playing together, and just being happy for one another and really playing as a team. We talked about it the past couple of days, and really coming out here and putting it into action. I think it was awesome to see. It was really fun.
Pete, how do y'all capture this moment and turn it into more moments? Find that consistency.
Yeah, I think. Like you said, I think we want to play like that every game. Every member on the team, I think, would, choose to have the game be like that as far as playing together and having fun and cheering for each other and being happy for each other. I think it's just infectious, and we just need to realize that was really good for us this game, and it really worked for us this game. And I think carrying it on into the games to come.
Did you notice any differences the last few days in practice? What stood out to you?
I think so. Yeah, I think we had a couple really good days of practice. We definitely talked as a team after Wake Forest. Didn't perform how we wanted it to, but I think being able to bounce back from a performance like that with one like this, I think, was big for us, and I think something that can give us a lot of momentum going forward.
Do you think that you played with more physicality in the second half? And did that?
Do you think that I did?
Yeah, you. It seemed like you were kind of involved a lot more, a lot more stuff, and the boxing out and around the glass. It looked like that had an effect on Hall, because he got off to a big start and then didn't do much after that. How much of you amping it up like that had to do with that?
Yeah, I think just trying to, every day it's going to be a different guy as far as scoring. Caleb, RJ, Armando, Leaky, Puff, those guys did a great job of scoring for us tonight. But just trying to, I couldn't get the ball to go in, so how can I affect the game, without scoring? And, trying to be physical, trying to get on the glass, trying to play, tough defense, I think were things I definitely tried to pick up and just do whatever it takes to win. Try to take good shots, and they weren't falling, it happens, but just trying to do other things.
You missed one early in the second half at open three, and you were visibly frustrated.
Yep.
Your head movement, and you kind of clapped once. What is the frustration level right now? Because I don't think that you had a stretch like this where you missed at this rate in college.
Yeah, no, for sure. Just in a shooting slump, and been trying to put a lot of work into it. But this is this is what it is. I'm staying confident and trusting in my work that I'll bounce back. But just a little frustration, obviously. Just want to be able to make shots and want to be able to help. But they'll start to fall, and I'm confident in that.
You came out for warm-ups in the second half. You had that wrap around that lower back, and it was outside the uniform. Is that what you wear underneath the uniform? And what was that? And where? How is your back? Is it still bothering you?
No, back is doing totally fine.
Was that just to keep it loose?
Just to keep it warm. Yeah, going and sitting in the locker room and talking as a team. I think just trying to stay warm and stay ahead of any injury or retweak or anything like that. So it's totally just precautionary.
Constantly focused on that.
For sure.
Thanks.
Just keeps it warm.
How bad did y'all need this kind of performance?
Man, it was big time for us. I think, had a couple important meetings as a team, and said we were going to come together, and then to come out here and I think really put that into action was big time for us.
Did y'all meet again after the Wake Forest post-game? Y'all did something else?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. Just with the players. Just talking about a lot of different things, but I think we were able to bring it, actually translate it out to the floor, which was huge for us, I think.
Yeah, when was that? After?
I can't remember what day. Yeah, I can't remember what day it was. It was one of those days after, either yesterday or the day before. But just came together and talked about a lot of different things, and took action on what we our plan tonight. So it was great.
So what was the difference to you between translating? Because that word has been used, like it hadn't translated from practice to the game. So what was the difference today?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of different things that you can say about just we need to play harder, or we need to play for each other, or things like that. But it's a whole different thing putting it into action and actually doing it. So. I think just being able to actually do it as a team, we showed, what we're capable of and how good of a team we can be when we play together and when we're connected. So it was awesome. It was a lot of fun.
So short turnaround. How big is Monday?
Yeah, it's a big game. We got practice tomorrow. Get prepared, and You know, they're a good team, so we definitely gotta be locked in for that one.
Pete, y'all seem like, and I don't know if you'll agree with this, but you guys seem more loose in warm-ups than maybe we've seen in recent weeks. Did you notice that at all? Was that maybe like a byproduct of how the last couple of days went?
I don't think so. No, I don't think. I know Coach Davis has tried to make an emphasis on us having fun out there, and you know, playing loose. But I didn't think it was anything in particular like more loose today or anything like that.
How's the back? And apologies if I already asked you, but how is your back? How's it feeling?
It's good. It's good. Only reason I wear that brace is just to keep it warm. Just try to stay ahead of it. But it's it feels good.
Are you doing anything like after games, before practice, before games to like loosen it up? Anything extra than you normally do, or is it just kind of a normal pregame routine for you at this point?
I've definitely been working on my hips are really tight and it's kind of pulling on my back a little bit. So definitely do a lot of maintenance work, just trying to stay ahead of it.
What do you think worked for you guys today?
Man, I think that was just fun. You know, it was really fun. I think we really did a good job of playing together. And just being happy for one another and really playing as a team. We talked about it past couple of days, and really coming out here and putting it into action. I think it was awesome to see. It was really fun.
Pete, how do y'all